Here is Pullip Yutsuzu. I was so stoked when I saw her on the special like selection. There's like a special section at the JP Groove website of like older dolls. So I saw her and I nabbed her with Dal Himehime. And her box is actually like thicker and taller than the average Pullip doll box, which is why I think she's so great in her box, because she's like this big Pullip doll, and I know that she has big hair and like a big dress, and yeah, it's gonna be a big moment when I unbox her for sure. Let's start with these Sailor Moon dolls that I have over here. So I've got Sailor Saturn and Sailor Chibi Moon, and these are Dal dolls. They're both 20th anniversary dolls. I've got my repainted Rainbow High dolls. So I repainted these Rainbow High dolls to be like anime looking. So they've got like anime eyes, and they've got like very subdued eye makeup, just some eyeliner and some nice thin eyebrows, and I really had fun doing this. These two girls are actually available for adoption if either of them speak to you and you want to be their doll mom. I talked about it earlier, but all of the Sailor Moon boxes, except for Sailor Moon Eternal so far, have all looked the same, but I think they look so great because they have that classic yellow and blue and pink Sailor Moon branding, and I think they're just so special in their boxes. But they both are prone to the plastic thing, and you know what? Maybe I'll just have like a day where I unbox like, I don't know, 5 Pullip dolls at once. These two girls, Sailor Moon Eternal, Dal Cherry Sweet, Misa. Her forehead is like pretty exposed. Same with the Kiyomi twins, and I think if I just unbox them sooner than later, then it will take a little bit of anxiety off of me. Oh, Monochrome Alice. We're gonna have to get her out of her box as well because of her forehead. She is actually giving me anxiety because I think that she is worth a little bit more now, and I feel bad. I don't want this plastic on their foreheads on my precious beloved dolls. Here is the Secret Garden of the Rose Witch. I believe that's her stock name. And then Pullip Prunella is an older doll. She actually needs her full review video as well. But look at this box. This box is so pretty. I love all the roses, and okay. We're gonna have to go through all of the Pullip doll boxes and then decide which are the favorite boxes, and then that will be who lives on this shelf. The boxes that have the most pizzazz, or maybe just my favorite ones. So I just passed by her briefly. I was going to like restyle her completely, maybe repaint her. I just have her seated here near this Kuromi Daruma, and I got her on Facebook Marketplace. I traded a crystal for her, which was kind of fun. So she's my only Monster High doll, and I was just kind of, you know, doll shopping on Facebook Marketplace, and then I came across her and I just took a stab. I didn't have like money to spend that day, but I was like, hey, do you want to trade that doll for a crystal? And it worked, and I was able to add a Monster High doll to my collection. So we have Pullip Yua here, who I love her face up. I want to see how she looks with other outfits, but I am so scared about her little updo coming undone. So I kind of want her to just live in her outfit right next to Isul Okita. That's his name. These two totally match and totally belong together, and I think they look so cute. They look like they're from a more traditional vibe in Japan, or maybe they live in Kyoto, but he was actually inspired after an actual person, and I feel like he is her little bodyguard. Isul is the little brother of Pullip, and he definitely looks like her little brother here. This is my only Taeyang doll. He is Taeyang MJ, but he had a terrible wig, so we re-wigged him. We kept his shirt, we kept his choker, but we had to take his jacket off because it was also in really bad shape. And then I lucked out and I found him pants on Etsy that fit him really well. because the rest of his outfit had just fallen apart. So he actually comes with like black cherry cigarettes, which are like the same brand of cigarettes from the anime manga Nana. So I think he's meant to be like a little Ren doll, but his name ended up being MJ. Then we have Gothic Lolita Yuki, the poster version with the one red eye, and she is actually a doll made after this character in this movie. What is the movie called? I forgot what the movie is called, but in the box, she comes with a signed photograph of the actress who plays this character, and she also comes with this really dope umbrella where in the movie, the umbrella is like an actual gun, and she ends up like, I think, slaughtering people for making fun of her for being Gothic and Lolita. Pullip Sala Nocturne, and she has such a dramatic face up. She also came with a lot of really great stock pieces. I do like the green that's in her hair, but yeah, the sewing of the top of her wig really wasn't the greatest. She also has super cute frowny eyebrows too, and I just love frowny eyebrows. She's got a different kind of frowny eyebrow, but nonetheless, they're still frowny with the shape that they're in, and her lipstick is also very matte. She doesn't have any gloss on her lips, and a lot of her makeup looks very matte to me and like very well blended, and she just got a lot of blushing and like strong pink eyeliner. Yeah, her face is definitely something to talk about. So upstairs I had my custom Yolame by Himehime, and then here are my Himehime Pullip dolls. Their names are, I believe, Kiki and Mimi, but I forgot who is who. And they are incredible. They actually really deserve some screen time in natural lighting. They also have beautiful mica powder on their face, and yeah, the use of color and the eyeshadow, the blush. She is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I could stare at her all day long. The outfits are really cute too. They're very magical, and they look like they're little angels. Very, very dreamy. And then I think these eyelids were made with maybe like a little airbrush or a little aerosol paint sprayer, but I just love the use of metallic paint on her eyelids. It looks like they have like little tiny stars, or it's like a little galaxy on her eyelid. Just so pretty. The eyelashes are also really soft, like super high quality eyelashes. I actually do have some dolls in this drawer. So I have like a bunch of rainbow eyed doll heads that I've been meaning to repaint. And then these girls were gonna get either repainted or be in a face up video. These poor girls, they're just like in these bags. This is, I believe, Emmy Vanda. Oh my gosh, is that right? And then Margot, is that right? I have a couple of Barbie dolls who I got for like this 80s restyle Barbie video. So I sold a few of them, and then I just kept her. I really liked her face up. Her, also a similar face up. I believe they're like late 90s, early 2000s. And her, and I have them in queue for a re-rooting project that I was going to use this pastel colored hair with and re-root the hair, because their hair is like in really bad condition. But somebody was telling me that this is like a pretty rare doll, this like two-toned doll, and she's pretty sought after, this Barbie, but I forgot what her name is. So I'm like, should I re-root her? Like maybe I should leave her. Her hair is not so bad, or maybe I should just re-root her in the exact same hair color, but just with like fresh hair. I think I have two tones of blonde. Oh yeah, see, I could do that. Or she could get like some of this icy blue blonde. We'll wait, we'll see, we'll find out later. It was all because of this. It was all because of this Barbie, this 80s Barbie hair salon unit that I saw at the thrift store. And then I ended up like buying all these Barbies from Facebook Marketplace, and then like just doing this whole video because of this thing. Even though I originally bought this thing for Pullip dolls, then I thought, oh my gosh, well, it all came together when I noticed that Barbies in the late 90s and early 2000s had like the blue eyeshadow, and I love that 80s look with the blue eyeshadow. This is my Dolphy Dream Utena doll. Yes, she's in her box. I have a cosplay. I have to like make little clay pieces for this and this and this. The rope just came in the mail. I'm waiting for like these flat bottom safety pins so I can safety pin this piece to my costume. But I got the jacket custom made and the shorts, and I am gonna cosplay when I unbox this fabulous, fabulous doll. She's one of my most expensive dolls, and I'm really anticipating that day. Here is another one-of-a-kind Pullip doll that I painted, and you know what? A lot of people kind of made fun of this wig. They didn't like her in this wig, but she is a little albino African princess, and I love her. I did her lips kind of like the Hello Kitty lips, really full, and yeah, I just really love how she turned out. She's living here with my plushies, and she is actually wearing a rainbow high doll outfit. And then I have all of these dolls that are in here because they're either like these three girls are custom dolls, one-of-a-kind dolls that are in my Etsy shop that are available for adoption. Same with her. And these girls were going to get, I was going to repaint her, restyle her. We did a video of Hatsune Miku. This is Dal Manuel over back here. This is Yolame in her outfit. You saw the custom Yolame upstairs. This is Steampunk Alice, which I actually want to see if I can remove this. I got a mini iron, and I'm just not a fan of this little gear here, and I really want to remove it. I also have like a rainbow high doll shirt that I want to remove like the graphics off of her shirt as well. These two girls I was going to handle, Venus and Mars, and put them in different outfits and do a little dress up video with them, so they're in queue over there, as well as Pullip Monglise, because I wanted to see how she would look in some more casual clothes. She has a fantastic wig. We've got to take a moment here to look at her wig. I think she's very underrated as well. We're talking about that me and peculiar Pullip, about how this doll is underrated. She's got such a unique face up and really unique eyebrows. She's so goth. There isn't any more goth Pullip doll than this doll, just regarding the eyebrows, if we're just speaking about the eyebrows. But yeah, let's take a moment to look at this wig, because this wig is so good. It's like this dark blue with kind of this darker cobalt blue, 2 shades of blue. You think that this is black, but it's actually a dark, dark blue. And I love this wig. I love this wig. I wonder if her hair color would really come out a bit more if she had more blue in her outfit, or even more blue eye chips. But I actually really like her yellow eye chips. They kind of make her look sickly and rabid. And I think she's really, really unique. There we go. We also have in here Pullip Core, who I'm on the fence. I want to keep her, but she was also another doll that I was debating maybe parting ways with. She looked really great on display with Yua and Okita over here. Like the three of them together really make a great little trio, just because of their garments. They really look like they're from, you know, an earlier time. I thought that her face up was worth having a look at with a different outfit. But this wig is so cute, and I know the moment I take it off, it is gonna be ruined. And like, look at that top curl. That top curl is so great. I don't know if maybe she should just be a display doll. This girl is definitely going to be played with. This is Roz Liata. She unfortunately has some glue in her hair, but she also has a really great wig. It's like this dark wine red. I wasn't too sure about the outfit. I love like this part, but I don't know about the blouse. I think the blouse would be really cute with just like some pants. And I wanted to see how the blouse looked without this skirt because it's just like a little dress shirt. So I am pretty curious about her, and I wonder how she would look in a different wig because I feel like her hair color is so close to the color of her lips and her eye makeup, and there's like something about that that I don't particularly like. So I am curious to see what she will look like, just, you know, a little different. I think she's a little bit underrated as well. I haven't seen her in a while, and she's really great. What her eyebrows look like? I'm actually kind of curious about her eyebrows. Okay. This color over top of her eye is really pretty. But she also has that same thing going on with her eyebrow where it looks like it's almost like, I don't know, pencil crayoned in. Like it has like a little bit of like, not a bald spot, but it looks like it's been drawn in. Pulled back though, the outfit's really cute. I don't know if she's like a little British cop or like a little pop star. I don't know. Who is she? What's her story? I'm not too sure, but her eyebrows, I have the light box out here because I was doing a proper review of Chocolat Melior. Her eyebrows kind of reminded me of her eyebrows, just in the sense that they look like they are like pencil crayoned on. So this is, sorry, her wig is crazy because I kind of just let it go that way because she's got some glue. She's got some plastic in her hair that I have to wash out that came from her unboxing, and I wanted to redo her ponytail because her ponytail is supposed to be like hiked up like that, and I want to see how she looks like that with like her little heart clip. But this is Chocolat Melior. She is from a really cute anime called Sugar Sugar Rune, and her counterpart was also is also available for pre-order, which I'm really considering because the wig looks really cute. But yeah, she's gonna need a little hair wash. She is one of the only dolls that has like her hair like tied back at the top, and I really like that. Her eyebrows are exposed. Here is Dal Hanayame, and her box is also a lot taller than the average Dal box, but I got her with Yutsuzu, and she is also very traditional looking. I just really like the dolls that are in like this traditional Japanese wear, yukata, I believe. Maybe there's like another name for her style. I don't know if there are different styles. I got her also in that special section at the JP Groove USA store. This is my most expensive doll that I recently unboxed. She is a 1/4 scale Peaks Woods doll, and she's a ball jointed doll, limited edition FOB Alice doll, or FOB Nana, and then I think it's like Alice collection. But I put her box over here because out of all of my ball jointed dolls, this is the nicest box. It has like this pearliness to it, and then I just love what it says here on the outside of the box. It was a very magical experience unboxing this doll, and you know what? I had this moment in my head where I was thinking, okay, I gotta sell all my Pullip dolls and just get like 3 or 4 more of these girls because her face up just really blew me away. And she was a suggestion from Himehime Dolls. Himehime Dolls actually said that this is their favorite doll brand. Down over here, we have Lupinus and her counterpart, which is, I believe, Dal Quince is her name, and I'll unbox these two girls together. They both have very similar outfits, and they have the exact same eye chips, but just slightly different eye color. And I'm curious about the eye chips because it looks like the eye chips have fabric in them, like that color is actually fabric in the eye chips. I really like her outfit. It looks very well made with great detail, as does hers. They also both come with this great little bag, and I did see a photo of them together. in the forest in the winter time, and they looked so lovely together with their little bags and their outfits. So I think I'll have to unbox these girls together. I thought that they looked... Originally, this glass cabinet was for my Dolphy Dream Utena, so when I unbox her, she'll be the only doll upstairs, and then I think I'll move her down to the bottom and then just take out that middle shelf. I almost forgot these girls. Here are the Storm twins sitting here in, these are actually Blythe dresses that were handmade by someone on Instagram. I can't remember who. I know I have her somewhere on my channel, but I thought that they looked really cute in these outfits. I was gonna do this little stop motion animation video of them like they were in this dream world, because they look like they're a little bit in this dream world. Their fingernails don't quite match the dresses, but I think that the skin tone of these dolls are really lovely. I'm on the fence about repainting them because I actually don't mind their face ups, but I think it would be great to repaint them and just keep the exact same style of eyebrows and the same colors in their eyeshadow, but just make it a little bit softer and less strong as such. But out of all the Rainbow High doll face-ups, I actually really liked their face-ups. I wasn't a big fan of the way that the eyeshadow is done with the Rainbow High dolls. I find it like really strong, and I like more of like that soft look on the Pullip dolls. But these girls with their freckles and like the purple, the pink, the yellow, and like the little bit of pink in here and a little bit of blue in here, I think that they look really cute. And then over there, I almost forgot her, is another Yolame doll, and she is in a kigurumi, also by B Starry Hat, and that is like a little Artemis kigurumi. Might want to change her wig so that it matches the kigurumi, so that could be a project later on. Go ahead and turn this off, and last but definitely not least are these two girls over here. This is Pullip Hello Kitty Lollipop version, and then this is Pullip Patricia. She is an angelic pretty Pullip doll, and these two dolls are really fantastic. Unfortunately, this crown was not like mounted in the box, and it had scratched her lips. So you can see on her lips there, she's got like this tiny little scratch, which is really sad. But her face up is cute. I love the lilac colored eye chips, and she's got really strong eyebrows. I do remember her eyebrows being really strong. I love the thick eyebrows, and I love that they're gray. This garment also too has such detail, all these jewels and embellishments, so pretty. And then she's really cute too. She's got like a little calico critter in her bag. I might have to put some fabric glue over top of that so it doesn't peel over time. But similar face up to the other Hello Kitty doll. Really strong eye makeup, beautiful full lips. And then she's got these little streaks of gold in her pink hair, which I think is really special. And yeah, she just got this candy stripe vibe going on with her bow and this marigold in her dress, which I think is really cute too. Super glossy lips, but then her lips are a little more matte. I thought they looked pretty special over here with this little setup. So there you have it. That's my entire doll collection. If you know how many dolls I have, be sure to comment it below, because I actually don't even know, and I'm kind of scared to count and find out. I hope that you'll enjoy playing with your dolls this week, and I'll see you in the next video.